Good evening, everyone. I think my voice is clear. Good evening, everyone. I think my voice is clear. Please tell me I'm audible or not. Please tell me I'm audible or not. Good evening, everyone. So please inform me I'm audible properly or not. I'm audible properly. Kindly inform me that I'm audible properly or not. Good evening, everyone. Kindly update me I'm audible properly or not. Is that I'm audible? Okay. Okay, so let's wait for some times and let's see. Okay, so just wait for a minute so everyone will join in the line. It's double voice coming. Is it double voice? Right now, properly audible or not? Or is there any internet lag? Is there any internet lag or properly audible? Just tell me. Is there any internet lag or I am properly audible? I am properly audible? Please tell me, please inform me. Is there any internet lag? My voice clear? Is there any internet lag? Okay. Is there any internet lag for anyone? Is there any internet lag for anyone? Let me check how many of you join. So if any one of you join, please send hi, or at least say join, that you have joined, so I'll understand. Kindly send hi, or so I can understand how many of you join. Please send hi, so I can see how many of you join. Please send hi, so I can see how many of you join. Okay, okay, okay. 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 So chalo, we can start. I think the later maybe everyone will come. So as per the today's discussion, according to that, the given topic, as on the screen you have seen, you can see here on the screen it's visible. That topic I have given with the class timing, that I will going to discuss today about the plant kingdom. Yes. Okay, okay. So most of you are here. Okay, no issue. So see, okay, see that the first class, today's class will be based on the plant kingdom. Okay, theory and MCQ, one line NCERT we will see, as well as about the MCQ portion also we will check from that line which type of question can be asked. So from 7:30, even tomorrow also second part, because one day entire plant kingdom it will be very much difficult to complete. Okay, and same the session will be start from 7:30 p.m. and plant kingdom related the MCQ that we have practiced for animal kingdom, same type of MCQ for the plant kingdom also we will practice either on the 5th or the 6th July. That means either on the Saturday or on the Sunday. What about the related timing and that thing, that I will update it later. Okay, in my channel you can see it later, or in my WhatsApp channel also, in my Instagram, in my Telegram channel also I will update. So this is entire about the plant kingdom. Now talking about the planning, understand that total 32 chapters will be discussed in 32 weeks. So every week we will go for one day PYQ session, and before that there will be a theoretical discussion session. Theoretical discussion in that way, not in the details, just to revise the concept. So one line will be given, you will see the demo today of that particular one. So one line will be given and related to that the question, what will be the question. So then and there you will study the lines, as well as then and there we will study the theories. So please in your hand keep with your NCERT. NCERT need to be there in your hand. Okay, so this is the plan for each and every single week. Remember that. And if we go with 32 weeks, on and around 200 or 220 days it will come. So we will reach to the target NEET. Okay. Okay. Now, as for the entire presentation wise, today's discussion will be based on the introduction of the classification. Yes, Bhumi. So, entire 32 weeks plan I am discussing. Understand that 32 weeks I will discuss all the 32 chapter. Every week, 1 or 2 day theory plus MCQ discussion, normal MCQ, and one day we will engage for PYQ discussion. So every week 3 classes will be there. Most of the classes in the weekday, and PYQ discussion will be in the weekend days. So at least you can recover the particular topic. Every day on and around 1.5 hour, 2 hour classes will be there. Okay, understand that. But before the topic discussion, within Sunday I will update about all the topics, that which topic I will going to discuss in which week. Remember that. So before that, before attending the session, please at least study the particular chapter. Clear. So today's session is entirely based on introduction of the system of the classification. That is the part. Now Bryophytes and Pteridophytes. These are the two parts. Tomorrow I will discuss about the algae, gymnosperm and angiosperm, because algae is bit large part. We have to discuss its division also, as well as gymnosperm also, but angiosperm actually that much of not there in class 11 syllabus. Okay, and we have seen, but whenever we will study about the angiosperm, we will see about the sexual reproduction of the flowering plant. So entire of today's discussion is based on the system of classification, bryophytes and pteridophytes, that related information as well as that related MCQs. So let's start the class. Please keep your NCERT in your hand so you can understand that from where I am discussing. See, if we check about all of the classification, there are three types of classification which is discussed in the NCERT. First, artificial classification. Second, natural classification. Third, phylogenetic classification. These are the three basic types of classification according to the plant kingdom chapter. Artificial classification, where we have to focus what is the main criteria for that classification. What is the main criteria for that classification? Here it is clearly mentioned in the NCERT. Please underline in your NCERT also that mainly based on the vegetative character. Mainly based on the vegetative character. Remember that. There is no internal characters. It's not. Only superficial character. I think another term also mentioned in the NCERT book, that superficial character, no such internal character, cell related informations are not there, okay, for artificial classification. So on the androsium structure, so this one invented by, according to the Carolus Linnaeus, two scientists name given, one for the artificial, another for the natural. Please remember, so artificial classification according to the scientist Linnaeus, based on superficial or outer character or vegetative characters. Remember that. Now, whenever we come to the natural, Bentham and Hooker, these are the two scientists who discovered this natural classification. Remember that. In artificial classification, some drawbacks are there. We will discuss on the drawbacks. Natural classification, Bentham and Hooker, remember these are the two scientists. Carolus Linnaeus, we know that he was the father of taxonomy. Okay. His invention already we know about the 7 stage of hierarchy and as well as the binomial nomenclatures. So natural classification by Bentham and Hooker based on the natural affinities among the organism. So natural affinities means superficial character, outer character as well as the inner character. That means cell related informations are there within the natural classification. Okay, by Bentham and Hooker. Remember that. Now if we go and check for phylogenetic classification. Phylogenetic classification, the base example is given in your class 12 in the evolution chapter. Remember, in the class 12 in the evolution chapter, the base example is given there. Phylogenetic relationship, origin wise, where actually they have originated. So origin wise, there is a relation. Like let's say, if I say about the animal kingdom already done in our classes. So chordates, the lineage are like subphylum, Urochordata, Cephalochordata, Vertebrata. And within the vertebrates, we have seen Agnatha, Cyclostomata there, and within the Gnathostomata, Chondrichthyes, Ostricthyes, Amphibia, Reptiles, Aves, Mammalia. So all of them, all of us, we are separated, but we have a common connections. That connection, it's a chordates. So that is the phylogenetic relationship, evolutionary relationship. Remember that. That is a I think visible, screen visible. Evolutionary relationship. Remember that. Evolutionary relationship. Okay. So scientist name it's not required. Scientist name it's not required, not given in the book. So please remember what is the basic difference between these three. Artificial classification was discussed by the Carolus Linnaeus. Natural classification discussed by Bentham and Hooker. Artificial classification was based on, you can see artificial classification is given here. So artificial classification based on outer characters, vegetative characters. Natural classification is based on outer as well as the inner characters. Okay, but phylogenetic classification is based on evolutionary relationship. So these are the initial ideas that is given in the NCERT book. Now let's go to the NCERT line and check which type of question is given here. So as I told you, the same to same line I have written on the left side. Just tell me what will be the character here. What will be the right answer? What will be the right answer on the right side? What will be the right answer? Everyone, try it. Everyone, try it. Tell me what will be the right answer. What will be the right answer? Artificial classification are mainly based on. Artificial classification are mainly based on which option? Which option correct here? Quick, quick, everyone. Which option is correct here? Artificial classification is based on which option is correct here? Everyone, try it, try it. Yes, yes. Everyone, be active mode. Be in the active mode. Bhumi, where is your answer? Bhumi, yes, yes, yes. Yes, everyone in the active mode. Please active. Which will be the correct answer here? Which will be already I discuss. Already I discuss according to the NCERT. Already I discuss according to the NCERT. Quick, quick, quick. Lots of questions we have to practice. Lots of questions we have to practice. So be quick. Be quick, be fast. Be quick and be fast. Yes, yes. At least just type 1, 2, 3, 4 or A, B, C, D, whatever you want, just type. Quick, be fast. Everyone be fast. Everyone be fast. Be fast, quick. Quick. Yes, yes. Option A and B. Yes, yes. Option A and B. Remember that. Option A and B. Artificial classification is based on the vegetative characters as well as androecium structure. So remember that both are correct. Both are correct. So I am going to the next one. I am going to the next one. Lots of question I have given. Lots of question. From these three topic, minimum 50-60 question I have prepared. So we have to practice. Quick, quick. Now, artificial system given by Carolus Linnaeus. So what is the question I have given? Line to line I have given. Line to line. So you at least revise. Quick, quick, quick. So who proposed the artificial system of classification? All the name I have given. All the name I have given. Lamarck we know. Lamarck we know. We have studied about the Lamarckian. We have studied Lamarck about evolution. R.H. Whittaker we know about the five kingdom classification. Aristotle, father of zoology. Carolus Linnaeus. So obviously Carolus Linnaeus is the right answer. Clear? Carolus Linnaeus will go line to line. Every answer, because this is not the PYQ solving. So that's why I have given the line of the NCERT with the reference as well as the what will be the probable question. So line to line, just we will try to recall. We will try to recall. Yes, yes, yes. Carolus Linnaeus is the right answer. So as well as we will check the other. Aristotle, father of zoology. Lamarck, we know it's present. Lamarck Darwin concept was present, and as well as the Hugo de Vries concept present in the evolution part. Lamarck concept was. Tell me quick. Lamarck concept was. What about the Lamarck concept? What about the Lamarck concept? Quick, quick, quick. What about the Lamarck concept? Lamarck told us about what about the name of the theories. What about the name of the theory? Lamarck theory is known as. Be fast, be quick. Lamarck theory known as quick, quick, quick. Lamarck theory known as. What about the Lamarck theory? Everyone, try class 12 concept. You guys know class 12 concept. Be quick. Lamarck theory known as. Lamarck theory known as inheritance of acquired character. Is it or not? Inheritance of acquired character. Is it or not? Lamarck theory, inheritance of acquired character. Survival of the fittest. So that is the concept of Darwin. Remember that. Survival of the fittest, that is the character of Darwin. Lamarck concept of inheritance of acquired character. Whatever will acquire, that will be inherited to the next generation. That Darwin told us, no, this is not. Nature will select everything. So survival of the fittest, that is the concept from the Darwin, not from the Lamarck. R.H. Whittaker classification. R.H. Whittaker classification we have studied. Yes, Santan. A. So R.H. Whittaker we have studied about the five kingdom classification. Clear? Okay. So here the right answer is Linnaeus. Now, next one. Next. What is the criticism for the artificial classification? So criticism part I have given. From the criticism part. Theories of evolution, so all the scientists have discussed about the theories of evolution. Total 3 scientists are there, theories of evolution. Remember that. Darwin's theory first, then first Lamarck theory, second Darwin theory, last changes done by the Hugo de Vries about the mutational theory. Now on the question what I have given about the criticism. So what about the criticism? What are the areas lack about the artificial classification? So let's check that. So such system artificial, check the theory first. Check the theory first. Even mark in the NCERT. They separate the closely related species since they were based on a few characteristics. Okay, so artificial classification, they have separated the closely related species because they have based on the few character. So that's why artificial classification, they have separated that one. Now also artificial classification give equal weightage to the vegetative and sexual characteristics. This is not acceptable since we know that often the vegetative characters are more easily affected by the environments. So which option will be correct? Check. Which option will be correct here? Which option will be correct here? Check quickly, check quickly. Check quickly, very quickly check. Quickly check. Quickly check and tell me. Quickly check and tell me. Quick, be fast. Quick. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one will come? Which one will come? Which one will come? Tell me quickly. So here the options given, they are based on the natural affinities. Okay. They are based on natural affinities. Consider both vegetative and sexual character. They separate the closely related species based on the few characters. They are only focused on the environmental facts. Which one? Which one? Which character? Which option correct here? Which option correct here? Some says B. Some says about the B. Just a bit wait. Screen is making the problem. Okay. Tell me which one? Everyone try it. Everyone try it. Everyone try it. Here, option B given, they consider both vegetative and sexual character. They consider both vegetative and sexual characters. That is one option given. And another option given, they separate closely related species based on the few character. So which one? Which one? They separate, which one? They separate the closely related species since they are based on few characters. Option C or option C or option B. Tell me, option D to never correct. Option D to never possible. Option C or option B. Option C or option B. Just a web screen is making big problem. Yes, right now okay. Yes, B and C. B and C. Remember that. B and C both. B and C both. Separated based on closely related species, based on the few characters. Closely related species rated on the few characters. That is also like correct. Even the B is also correct. Clear? B and C. Both B and C. Both B and C. Yes. Both B and C. Now, next. No, both B and C. Both B and C. Next. C. Again. So, here the question given, find the incorrect statement about the artificial classification system. Find the incorrect statement about the artificial classification system. So, they are separated. Check. Artificial classification system. We have to check the incorrect one. Quick check. Which one will be here? Which one will be here? Tell me quick. Tell me quick, which one will be here? Tell me, which one will be here? Which option is correct? Which option is correct here? Everyone, try it quick. I think already in the screen it's coming. Already in the screen it's coming. Find the incorrect statement about the artificial classification. Find the incorrect statement about the artificial classification. Find the incorrect statement about the artificial classification. Which one is incorrect? Which one is incorrect? Yes. Good. Yes, that natural classification supports the artificial classification. That is the wrong one, na? That is the incorrect one. Remember that already it's written that against the artificial classification, natural classification is there against the artificial. So here incorrect statement they ask. So incorrect one, it's a option D. Clear? Option D, it's a incorrect one. Remember that. Incorrect one, it's a option D. So I'm going to the next one. Remember, artificial and natural both differ. Already I told you. So these already we have studied. Quick. Next question. Which of the following points are considered in natural classification? Which of the following points are considered in natural system of classification? Tell me. Which of the following points are considered in natural system of classification? Which of the following points are considered in natural system of classification? Which one will consider? Quick, everyone. That I told you already. That here external character as well as internal character we have to consider. Is it or not? External character also will come as well as internal character also will come. Is it or not? External character also will come, internal character also will come. So which one is here? Yes. Good. Very good. So obviously here you can see on the screen. Yes, good. Just practice like that. Your concept will be revised. So in natural classification, the considered not only the external features but also the internal features. That's why understand that in the option C, what I have given here in the option C, that like the ultrastructure, anatomy, embryology and phytochemistry. Okay, so please remember this. Phytochemistry is actually for plants. Clear? Okay for everyone? Clear or not? Okay, please underline these areas in the NCERT. Okay, these are the areas for natural classification. So I am going to the next one. Next question. Read that statement very carefully. That natural system of classification based on the natural affinities among the organism, and a such classification system of the flowering plant was given by the Bentham and Hooker. Now, so here The question given, the question on your screen. Tell me, question on your screen. Question already on your screen. So tell me which one is correct. Question is already on your screen. Quick, quick. Question already on your screen. Quick, quick, be fast. Everyone be fast. Be fast, tell me which answer is correct. Which answer is correct? Already it's given. Already it's given. Quick, quick, everyone, I need the answer. Everyone, I need the answer. Quick, quick, be fast. That statement number 1 given natural system for classification of flowering plants. Natural system of classification for the flowering plants were given by the George Bentham and Joseph Dalton Hooker. Obviously, yes, very good. Next, the earliest system of classification used only gross superficial morphological characters such as the habit, color, number, shape, and leaves. Now, so second statement is also correct. So statement 1 and statement 2 is correct. Clear? Statement 1 and statement 2 is correct. Clear? Okay, done. Chalo, next question. Chalo, the next one. Next one, quick. Quick, check the question. Check the question carefully. Yes, very good. Which of the following system of classification acceptable at present? Which of the following system of classification is acceptable at present? Which of the following system of classification is acceptable at present? Try it. Everyone try it. At present, phylogenetic system of classification or evolutionary relationship between the various organisms are acceptable. Clear-cut line is written. Clear-cut line is written here that phylogenetic classification system based on the evolution relationship between the various organisms are acceptable. Clear-cut written in the NCERT book. Okay. So which one? Yes, C. Yes, option C. Good. Very good. Here option C is correct. Clear or not? Option C is correct. Very good. Good. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. Clear? Option C is correct. Chalo. Next one. I'm going to the next one. Now, 3 different types of taxonomy discussed in the NCERT. 3 different types of taxonomy discussed in the NCERT. Remember that. 3 different types of taxonomy discussed in the NCERT. Here on your screen, what you can see about the numerical taxonomy based on the, obviously we study it in the computer because lots of number of characters are there. So what about the numerical taxonomy? Quickly check in the question that numerical taxonomy which is easily carried out using computer. So remember, for numerical taxonomy, what is actually required? Computer actually required. Okay, based on all observable characters. Remember that, based on all observable characters. Wherever I am marking, please also highlight in your NCERT. Not all the line that carried out in computer, based on all observable characters. Okay, number and codes are used. Remember that, number and codes are used. Based on the all letters. Okay, and each character given equal importance. Remember that, each character given the equal importance. At the same time, 100 of character can be considered. Okay. Yes. Doubts, but I think I remember you asked about maybe Meghalaya seats. So don't ask about the Meghalaya seats here. Okay, question answer practice going on. So please answer. Which one? Quick. Which one? Quick. Be fast. Yes, very good. Quick. Everyone. Others already have answered. Quick. So, yes, very good. So, check here. In the options is given as a, obviously option number C. That statement number 1 and statement number 3 is correct. Statement number 1 and statement number 3 is correct. Okay. Statement number 1 And statement number 3 is correct. Why statement number 2 is wrong? Because here it's given as a only a few character. Statement number 2 is given as a only a few characters. That's why it's a wrong statement. Statement number 2. No, only a few character. That is not the right one. Only a few character given. So that's why statement number 2 is wrong. So chalo, next question. Next question. Next one. Quickly check cytotaxonomy. Cytotaxonomy means based on the cell. Cytotaxonomy means based on the cells. Remember that. Cytotaxonomy stands for the based on the cell information. Now within the cell, chromosome number are there, chromosome structures are there, and their behavior are there. So cytological information means cytological classification or cytological system of classification, or taxonomy stands for based on the cellular information. Within the cells, within the nucleus, we can find out the chromosome, we can see their structures as well as their behavior. Okay, so based on that, quickly tell me the answer. Quickly tell me the answer. Quickly tell me the answer. Quick, quick, quick. Everyone be active mode. Quickly, be fast. Be fast. Be fast. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Hey, some of you are making mistakes. Some of you are making mistakes. Some of you are making mistake. Why is someone is saying A? Why it will be like that? Why it will be like that? It's clear cut written. It's clear cut written. I think in the screen it's also visible that cytotaxonomy is based on the cytological information like the chromosome number. Up to this, so it's correct. Up to this is correct. But see, at the last it's given as only. One letter also is very much important. Remember that. One letter is also very much important. Very, very important. See, every single thing is given here correct. Every single thing. But at last here it's given as only. Only just at the last. So remember that. That's why it's a wrong one. That's why it's a wrong one. Clear? Statement number 1 is correct. Okay? Okay? Done? So remember that cytological information like the chromosome number, structure and behavior. Here only one changes I have given, that is only. Clear? Okay, I am going to the next one. I am going to the next one. Chalo. Tell me, chemotaxonomy, chemical information. Chemotaxonomy, chemical informations. So it is use the chemical constituent of the plant to resolve confusions. They are also used for the taxonomies these days. Remember that. They are also used by the taxonomies these days. Clear? So chemotaxonomy or chemical taxonomy is the classification of the plants based on the chemical produced by them. Secondary metabolites. Secondary metabolites. Those you have attended my offline classes, secondary metabolite concept already we have. Secondary metabolite concept already we have. If you attend my classes. Just to recall the concept, secondary metabolite means they directly have not such role in our growth and body physiological function. Primary metabolites are, this is the primary metabolites, secondary metabolites given in the biomolecules chapter. Primary metabolites are, they have some direct significant role in our body physiological function. Like they are the major biomolecules, carbohydrate, protein, lipids, amino acid, they are the primary metabolites. But secondary metabolites, alkaloid, toxins, okay, so they are the secondary metabolites. Yes, yes, good. So check which option is correct here. Which option is correct here? Which option is correct here? Good, good, everyone good. So classification based on their chemical constituent. Classification based on their chemical constituent. Classification based on their chemical constituent. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Chalo. Going to the next one. Going to the next one. Next. Now, whatever we have studied till now, based on that, concept revision done. Now I have given the match the following column. Quickly match this. Quickly match this. Whatever we have studied till now, based on that I have given the match the following column. Quickly check. Quickly check. Quickly check. Check and tell me. Quick. Be fast. Quick. Be fast. Everyone. Which option is correct here? Which option is correct here? Chalo. Be fast, you know. You know this. You know this answer. So, based on the common ancestor, yes, very good. So based on the common character, which one is a site? Obviously, they have the common ancestors. So cytological, based on the cytological, based on the phylogenetic classification, it's a common characters of the ancestors. Okay. Next, numerical taxonomy. So every character having the equal weightage. Every character having the equal weightage, that is the numerical taxonomy. Now, cytotaxonomy means cytological information. Cytotaxonomy means cytological informations, and chemotaxonomy stands for that chemical constituent of the plants. Okay, so option number B is correct. Very good. Chalo, next one. Now we are coming to the bryophyte. See, right now from your NCERT syllabus, right now if you are following the new NCERT book, from the NCERT book recently, after the deletion of the syllabus, plant life cycle deleted. Yes, option number B. Plant life cycle is deleted, remember that. But that plant life cycle, I will suggest, please study that one, because there are different types of life cycle. Okay. Haplontic life cycle, where the haploid stage is predominated. It's visible in the algae. Okay. Yes. Okay. No issue. Okay. No issue. I'll remove. Okay. I think visible. I'll remove on the time. Okay. When the option will come. No issue. Because today also camera making problem. Maybe internet there is no issue. Camera making such problem. Okay. Chalo. This is haplontic life cycle. Haplontic life cycle means haploid stage is predominated. Example, it's algae. Now, for some organism, haplodiplontic life cycle, haploid and diploid stage both are predominated. That is haplodiplontic life cycle. This is for bryophytes and pteridophytes. Remember that. Example, bryophytes and pteridophytes. And diplontic life cycle observed in the higher organism of plants. That is diplontic life cycle. Diploid stage is predominated. Okay. Example, it's a gymnosperm and angiosperm. Remember that. Gymnosperm and angiosperm. So these are the three different types of life cycle. Recently, if you are following the new NCERT, that is deleted. Okay. So understand that bryophytes is the first, because earlier it was algae. Okay, algae I have skipped right now because algae it's a big topic. So I'll come to the algae tomorrow. Algae with the gymnosperm and an angiosperm, because in angiosperm very less topics are there. So we will cover the less number of MCQ from angiosperm, because sexual reproduction we will cover in the details. Now check that algae was based on the water. Now bryophytes is based on the water as well as land. That's why it's called as a amphibian plant kingdom. So why amphibia? Like we have seen in the animal kingdom amphibians from. So here it's not like that they move from the water to land. Important character is one of their life important stage, that is reproduction. That reproduction based on the water. Clear? And one of the question came in 2022 NEET from here. Okay, so that's why I told you that it's known as a amphibian plant kingdom. Clear? So here you can see one line I have given here, maybe visible or not, just wait. Just here on your screen it's visible that bryophytes prefer to grow in the moist and shady places. Okay, that's why they are known as a zeophytes. Why? Because they prefer to grow in the shady places. Okay, done? Chalo, come to the question answer. come to the question answer. Now tell me, what is the main character that earns the Bryophyte nickname Amphibian Plant Kingdom? Quick, quick. You know this. You know this. You know this. Be fast, be quick. Be fast, be quick. What is the main character? What is the main characters that earns the Bryophyte the nickname Amphibian Plant Kingdom? Remember, related one of these question came in the NEET paper. One related question came in the NEET paper. Quick. Yes, yes, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Yes. So they can live, yes, very good. They can live both on the land and water. They can live both in the land and water. Chalo, I am going to the next one. I am going to the next one. I am going to the next one. Everyone try to answer. Quick. Already that one done. That character already done. This one. Which environment is crucial for the process of sexual reproduction in bryophytes? Which one is very much crucial for the sexual reproduction of the bryophytes? Which one is very much required for the sexual reproduction of the bryophytes? Quick, 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 be fast. Which one is very much crucial for the sexual reproduction of the bryophytes? Which one? Which one is very much crucial for the sexual reproduction of the bryophytes? Which one is very much crucial for the sexual reproduction in bryophytes? Yes, 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 everyone be in the active mode. Yes, water is required. Water is required. Already I told you that one of their important life stage, it's reproduction. Reproduction is based on the bryophytes. So, reproduction is based on the water for the bryophytes. So, that's why bryophytes are usually found where the water is present. Okay? Clear? I'm going to the next one. Chalo. Next. Next one. So, here it's given that they usually occur in the damp and the humids and in the said localities. They play the important role in the plant succession on the bare rocks and soils. Plant succession, what is the meaning of succession? Succession is the class 12 topic. Remember that there are two types of basically succession. One is primary succession, another is secondary succession. Primary succession means life was not exist there and someone bring the life first time, very slow process. So they actually grow, bryophytes grow there. Gradually the pteridophytes, gymnosperm, angiosperm come in future. So bare rocks, this is one of the good example, or the bare soils. So the plant body of the bryophyte is most differentiated than the algae. Is more differentiated than the algae because algae is a thallophyte. Remember that. Algae is a thallophyte. Thallophyte means uniform body. Remember this. Thallophyte means uniform body. Okay. It is thallus-like and prostrate or erect and attached to the substratum by unicellular or multicellular rhizoid. Rhizoid is a root-like organ, but it's not the root. Remember that. Bryophyte's root is called as a rhizoid. That is not the root, properly root, but this is just look like a root-like organ. So tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Quick. Be fast. Quick, tell me. Quickly tell me. Which option is correct here? Which option is correct here? The role of the bryophytes play in succession or the bare rocks on the soils. They serve as a pioneer species, obviously, na? Initiating the colonization of the barren areas. Initiating the colonization of the barren areas. Is it or not? Option number C is correct. Option number C is correct. Option number C is correct. Yes. 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 Next. Chalo. Next. Remember that I told you already. What is the basic difference between the bryophytes, pteridophytes and algae? Algae, their body is thallophytes. Thallophyte. Okay, uniform body that I told you. Bryophytes have all the false, that root-like, leaf-like, stem-like organs, but that is not the true. True root, stem, leaf started from the pteridophytes. in the gymnosperm and in the angiosperm. So same it's given that they lack the root, stem or the leaf. They may possess root-like, stem-like, leaf-like structure. So tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Okay. Well developed. So what is a defining characteristics of the bryophyte regarding their roots, stems and leaves? Defining features of the bryophytes regarding their roots, stems and leaf. Which one is correct? Everyone, which one is correct? Which one is correct? Which one is correct? Yes, yes. Next, next, next. Quick, quick, quick. Next. Yes, 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 yes. Very good, very good. Chalo, chalo, very good. Chalo, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Chalo. Come to the answer. Come to the answer. Obviously, they lack the true roots, they lack the true stem, and they lack the true leaf. Yes. Yes. Option number B. Remember that although they have stem-like, root-like, leaf-like structure, but that is not the ideal structure. Okay. That is not the ideal structure. Okay. Done. Chalo. I am going to the next one. I am going to the next one. Next. The plant body of the bryophyte is haploid. The main plant body of the bryophytes, it's a haploid. It produces gametes. Hence, it is called as a gametophytes. So remember that bryophytes, male plant body and female plant body both are separated. N number of chromosomes that they carry. Okay, N number of chromosomes that they carry. So that's why their plant body, it's a haploid in chromosome number. So the main plant body of the bryophyte is dash, and it produces the gametes, hence it is called as a dash. Quick, quick, quick. Which option is here? The main plant body of the bryophyte is dash. The main plant body of the bryophyte is, the main plant body of the bryophyte is, yes, 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 everyone, super fast, be super fast. For within 45 minutes we have to complete bio, within 45 minutes. Yes, 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 the main plant body of the bryophytes, it's a haploid chromosome number, N chromosome number. N chromosome number. Is it or not? N chromosome number. And hence they are called as a gametophytes. Hence that is called as a gametophyte. Clear? Hence that is called as a gametophytes. Clear? So option number A is correct. Option number A is correct. Chalo, I am going to the next one. I am going to the next one. Okay. Chalo. Tell me. Now, what is given here? What is the concept? The sex organ of the bryophytes are multicellular. Remember that. The sex organ of the bryophyte is multicellular. Sex organ of the bryophyte is multicellular. Okay. The male sex organ called the antheridium produce biflagellate anthrozoids. Remember that. Biflagellate anthrozoid. And if you have attained last day, AITS paper, so you know question came from this. Question came from this part. Multiflagellate anthrozoid was given there. Multiflagellate anthrozoid was given there. I think if you remember, if you have the AITS paper based on the unit 1, there it was given like multiflagellate anthrozoids. But the bryophytes, male gametes is a biflagellate anthrozoid. So that's why line to line study is very much required. Line to line study is very much required. Okay, what is the male sex organ of the bryophytes? It's known as a, yes, good. It's known as a antheridium. Okay, it's known as a antheridium. Chalo, next one. So the sex organ already I told you already. This one you can try by your own. Chalo, what is the purpose of the anthrozoid in the bryophyte reproduction? What is the purpose of the anthrozoid in the bryophyte reproduction? Chalo, quick. What is the purpose of the anthrozoid in the bryophyte reproduction? Quick, everyone, quick. Very easy. Yes. Hey, why B? Produce spore. Male gamete produce spore. Obviously not, na? To fertilize the egg. Male gamete target is, anthrozoid target is, why? To produce spore. Why? Why to produce spore? Their target obviously, why it's a bee? Be sure about that. Why it's a bee? Why it's a bee? It's not bee. Why you guys are answering bee? Male gamete, na? Male gamete, their purpose is to fertilize the egg. Male gamete purpose is to fertilize the egg. Remember that. To fertilize the egg. Clear? Clear? Not B. To produce the spore. To produce the spore is not the target of the anthrozoids. Anthrozoid is a male organ. Male reproductive part already given. The male sex organ is called as a anthrozoids or anthridium. Within the anthridium, anthrozoids are found. Clear? Chalo. I am going to the next one. The female sex organ. The female sex organ is called as a archegonium. Female sex organ known as a archegonium. Female sex organ is known as a archegonium. Okay, female sex organ known as a archegonium. So, the flask sepate, remember that shape is flask sepate and produce a single egg. Produce a single egg. Remember that. So, anthrozoid are released into the water. Remember, that's why anthrozoids are released in the water. So, one of the important reproductive stage in their life, and they come in contact with the archegonium. So, tell me what is the answer? 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 Chalo, tell me. What is the answer? What is the answer? Hey, Caroline, you are making mistakes. Caroline, you are making mistakes. What is the female sex organ in the bryophytes and how its shape describes? Flask sepate, na? Flask sepate. Already, archegonium, they are flask sepate. Archegonium, they are flask sepate. Is it or not? Archegonium, it's already flask sepate. Already I mentioned. Wherever I have marked the box, please mention the box in your NCERT also. Or if you have notes, your personal notes, please mention box there also. These are the very much vital areas. Very, very vital areas. Clear? Very vital areas. Done? Done, I think, everyone. Chalo, I'm going to the next one. Next one. Based on the same information. Based on the same information. Study the question. Study the question carefully. Study the question carefully. Very easy. KG level question. KG level question. KG level question. Quick, quick, quick. KG level question. Quickly tell me. Anthrozoid releasing to. Anthrozoids releasing to. Quick. Anthrozoid releasing to. Anthrozoid releasing to. Anthrozoid releasing to. Anthrozoid released into. Anthrozoid released into. Quick, quick, quick. Anthrozoid releasing to. Anthrozoid released into. Released into. Hey, Caroline. Anthrozoid released into soil. Is it? Anthrozoid released into water. Anthrozoid released into water. KG level means these are the basic level question. Basic level question. Even if I teach to the KG student also, they can answer. Lower KG, upper KG level. Below than the class 1. Below than the class 1. Okay. What are the anthrozoids? Where the anthrozoids are released into the water. Okay. Anthrozoids are released into the water. Remember that. Chalo. Next one. Next one. Next one. Based on the earlier information. Tell me. Tell me. Quick. Quick. Statement 1, statement 2 question. Statement 1, statement 2. Statement 1, statement 2 question. Be quick. Statement 1, statement 2. Statement 1, statement 2 question. Yes. 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 Good. So it's given here. It's given here. It's given here. Yes. It's given here that the male sex organ in the bryophyte is anthidium. The male sex organ of the bryophyte is anthidium. They produce biflagellate anthrozoid. They produce biflagellate anthrozoids. The female sex organ in the bryophyte is archegonium. Archegonium, which is classified and produce a single egg. Both are correct. Both statement are correct. Remember that. So option number A. Option number A. Based on only one information. Chalo, new information. New information is with us. So an anthrozoid fuse with the egg to produce a zygote. So what is zygote? N number of gamete with the n number of gamete produce the first diploid number of cell. Remember that. Produce the first diploid number of cell, that is called as a zygote. Now zygote, they do not undergo reproduction. Zygote do not undergo reductional division or meiosis. Why? Because zygote undergo to the meiosis for algae. Remember that. Zygote undergo to the meiosis for the algae. So before the bryophytes group was algae. Remember that. Zygote undergo to the meiosis, that is called as a zygotic meiosis. Here the spore mother cell undergo to the meiosis. That's why bryophyte pteridophytes, it's a type of sporic meiosis. It's come under the sporic meiosis. Clear? But zygote undergo to the meiosis. Once the zygote form, what is zygote? That I told you. The first diploid cell that form. The first diploid cell that form, that is called as a zygote. Clear? That is called as a zygote. So what is given here? What is given here? What is given that what is the initial result of the fusion of the anthrozoids with an egg in the bryophytes? So in the bryophytes also zygote form, in the human also zygote form. Remember that. Clear? So zygote will form. Option number B is correct. Chalo, next. Chalo, next one. Chalo, next one. Next one. Next one. Same to same information. They produce a multicellular body called a sporophyte. It's called a sporophyte. So within the gametophytic body, remember that within the gametophytic plant body, they form a diploid dependent plant body, not independent. That is a sporophyte. Dependent plant body, not independent. Remember this. Dependent plant body, that is a sporophyte. So this red color, it's a diploid number of plant body, 2n number of chromosome. Okay. And the white color one that I draw, that is a male female gametophyte. So on the female gametophytic plant, the diploid zygote is actually produced. Okay. So zygote is the option is the sporophytes. Okay, the zygote. What is the multicellular structure produced by the zygote in the bryophytes? So it's a sporophytic plant. Remember that this is the sporophytic plant. Clear? Chalo, going to the next one. Going to the next one. Going to the next one. Based on earlier information, tell me. Based on the earlier information, quick. Very quick. See, within 1 hour, I have started my live at 7:30. Right now, 8:30. The ratio is going on. It's like that. Somehow, although it's not started at sharp 7:30, you guys joined a bit late. Initially, I discussed something. So I think within 35 to 40 minutes, we able to solve 30 questions. So 1 minute, one question is going on. We have to reduce bit less. We have to reduce less. Clear? One question, 1 minute is going on. Although it's okay for the bio, but we have to solve the bio within 1 hour. So on that 60 question in 60 minutes will come like that as the ratio we are going. Already we have done more or less 28, 27 question. Yes, very good. Option number C. What is the fate of the zygote in the reproductive process? The fate of the zygote is to produce a sporophyte. That is the fate. Fate means the ultimate. Clear? Chalo, I'm going to the next one. So the sporophyte that I told you, sporophyte is not a free living. Sporophyte here, it's not a free living. It's a dependent on the gametophytic plant. Dependent on the gametophytic plants. Okay, and take the nourishment from the female gametophytic plants. Remember that. So sporophyte is not free living. It's a dependent plant upon the female gametophytic plants. So based on this information, question is on your screen. Tell me. Question is on your screen based on that same information. Quick. Based on the same information. Yes, very good. Everyone try that. Everyone. Yes, very good. Yes. Option number C. The sporophyte is attached to the gametophyte. So here the gametophyte is independent, but sporophyte is dependent. And later we will see, whenever we will move from here bryophyte to pteridophytes, we will see the changes. Whenever we will move from the bryophyte to pteridophytes, we will see the changes. Chalo, next one. See that some sporophyte undergo the reductional division, meiosis, to produce the haploid number of spore. These spore germinate to produce the gametophytic plants. Remember that. So spore mother cell undergo to the meiotic division. Spore mother cell chromosome number is NN chromosome number. So ultimately they produce haploid number of spore by meiosis or reductional division. Remember that. Meiosis or reductional division. They produce the haploid number of spore. So tell me the answer. What is the answer? Quick. Everyone super fast. Be super fast. Why it's a C? Why it's a C? Why you got A? Sorry, why it's a A? Why you have answered A? Already I told the process. Do some cell of the bryophytes. Sporophyte undergo to the production of the spore. Obviously answer is C. Meiosis. On your screen, it's already on the left side. Yes, already I have drawn on the screen that meiosis is the process. By the meiosis, the spore mother cell undergo to the formation of the spore formation. Spore will be deposited to form again the gametophytic plant. So spore chromosome number is N. Remember that. Spore chromosome number is N. Okay. Chalo, I'm going to the next one. Okay. Same kind of information. Same type of information. New question. Quick. What is the ploidy of the spore produced by the sporophyte in bryophytes? What is the ploidy? Ploidy means chromosome number they are asking. Ploidy means chromosome number. What is the ploidy of the spore produced by the sporophyte in bryophytes? What is the ploidy of the spore? What is the ploidy of the spore produced by the sporophyte in bryophytes? What is the ploidy of the spores produced by the sporophytes in bryophytes? Yes. See, spore mother cell number. Understand that. Spore mother cell number, it's a 2n. Then it undergo n and n, clear, to form the spore. N number, haploid number, clear, n number. Chalo, very good. Now see. Now some economic importance. Bryophytes are little of economic importance, but some of the most provide foods for herbaceous plant, birds and other animals. Moss acting as a food for herbaceous mammals, birds and animals. Clear? Check the question and tell me. Check the question, tell me. Quick. Quick. Quick, be fast. Which group of bryophytes mentioned as providing the food for the herbaceous mammals, birds and animals? Obviously moss. Obviously moss. Same type of area I have given the question, line to line. That's why the entire things I have given the line to line NCERT. Line to line we are going NCERTs. Okay. Major question. One line I have given, parallel question I have given. Same I will do for all 32 chapters. Just to revise the concept. Clear? Okay. Done. Done. Next, quick. Next examples. Next example. Yes, D. Next example. Come to the next example. The species of the sphagnum moss. The species of the sphagnum moss provide the peat. So sphagnum produce the peat that has been used for the fuel. Remember that. Underline this. Used as a fuel. So sphagnum used as a fuel as well as the packing material for the shipment. Remember that. Shipment of the living materials because about its water holding capacities. Remember that. So peat moss or the sphagnum moss. Sphagnum is a type of species or the peat moss if had the water holding capacities. So that's why the living particles, let's say the plant in the peat moss, if we give it there, so water will be available so we can transport and as well as that they can provide us the fuel. So what is the option? That the what is the valuable resources is provided by the species of sphagnum is a type of moss. So obviously peat moss. Obviously peat moss. Clear? Okay. Done. Chalo next one. Next one. Already I told you the theory. Based on the theory another question. Based on the theory another question. Quick. Based on the theory another question. Quickly tell me. Quickly tell me. Next question. Quickly tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Yes, yes, very good, very good, very good, very good. Chalo. Option number C. Fuel and packing material. Fuel and packing material. Option number C. Okay, done, done everyone. Chalo, next one. Next question. Next question. Now, mosses along with the lichens are the first organism to colonize on the rocks. Okay, are great ecological importance. Are with the great ecological importance. So tell me this answer. Answer is on your screen. Question is on your screen. Question is on your screen. Tell me. Quick. Tell me what will be the question. What will be the question? What will be the answer here? What will be the answer here? Be quick, be fast. Be fast. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks type of question. Fill in the blanks type of question. Fill in the blanks type of question. Here you have to fill up the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Chalo. Fill in the blanks. Yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Moss, lichen and ecological. Okay. So moss along with the lichen. Already line to line. Mosses along with the...
Welcome to ABSIR Biology. Get ready for today's live session on Plant Kingdom, where we'll dive deep into NCERT concepts and solve MCQs to strengthen your understanding. Whether you're preparing for NEET 2026 or 2027, this session is perfect for you. Don't forget to drop your doubts in the chat. Let's get started and make your NEET preparation a success. Session will start from 7:30 p.m. in YouTube. Welcome to ABSIR Biology. Get ready for today's live session on Plant Kingdom, where we'll dive deep into NCERT concepts and solve MCQs to strengthen your understanding. Whether you're preparing for NEET 2026 or 2027, this session is perfect for you. Don't forget to drop your doubts in the chat. Let's get started and make your NEET preparation a success. Session will start from 7:30 p.m. in YouTube. Welcome to ABSIR Biology. Get ready for today's live session on Plant Kingdom, where we'll dive deep into NCERT concepts and solve MCQs to strengthen your understanding. Whether you're preparing for NEET 2026 or 2027, this session is perfect for you. Don't forget to drop your doubts in the chat. Let's get started and make your NEET preparation a success. Session will start from 7:30 p.m. in YouTube.
My screen visible, or which one is coming here? What is coming on the screen? Just tell me what is coming on the screen. What is coming on the screen? Just tell me. No, it's not over. Anything coming on your screen? Anything coming on your screen? Just tell me. Anything coming on your screen? Right now, is it okay? 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 Right now, is it okay or not? Right now, is it okay or not? Okay, I don't know what happened in the middle. Is it okay? Is it okay right now? Even in my phone also it's running. So I saw suddenly some glitch there. Even in my phone also I am checking that how it's going. Is it okay? I think right now. I don't know what happened in the middle. Okay. I don't know how it came. How it came here. I don't know how it came here. Okay, chalo. Okay. So is that clear? No? It's clear? Okay. Chalo, I'm going to the next one. So they decompose the rocks, making the substrate suitable for the growth of the higher plants. Remember that is a type of primary that I told you also earlier, that this is about the primary succession. Okay, so bare rocks gradually break down by leaching the enzymes. Okay, and thereby the other plant can invade in that particular place. So since the moss form the dense mat on the soil, they reduce the impact of falling rain and prevent the soil erosions. Clear? Now, based on that, tell me what will be the informations. Based on that, on your screen, just tell me what about the answer. Just tell me what about the answer. All these things are given from the economic importance. I think you guys remember there is a economic importance section. So please tell me. Quick. Be fast. Pteridophyte is pending. We'll complete the Bryophytes and Pteridophytes. Quick. Tell me. Everyone answer this question. Answer this question. Answer this question. Answer this question. Yes. Option number D. Remember, option number D. Yes. Option number D. Clear, na? Option number D. All the statements are true. Clear? Option number D. Remember that. Done? Chalo, I'm going to the next one. So check here. That in bryophytes are divided into liverworts and moss. Now for the liverworts character I have given. Liverworts character I have given. The liverwort grow usually in the moist, shady habitat such as the banks of the streams, marshy ground, damp soil, bark of the trees, and the deep of the woods. Remember that. The plant body of the liverworts is a thalloid. The plant body of the liverworts is a thalloid. Example given as a Markensia. Example given as a Markensia. The thallus is dorsoventral and closely appraised to the substratum. I think you guys remember, if you guys have see the AITS paper, question came from here. Question I have given from here in the AITS paper. Okay. Thallus is dorsoventral and closely appraised to the substrate. Okay. Dorsoventrally appraised, just like the platyhelminthes we have studied in the animal kingdom. So tell me, which option is correct here? Which option is correct here? Which option is correct here? Quick. Quick. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Fast. Be fast. Be fast. Everyone. Yes. Be fast. Be fast. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Chalo. Very good. The plant body of the liverworts is non-thalloid. We have to choose the incorrect one because here it's clear cut written that plant body it's a thalloid. Plant body it's a thalloid structure. Clear cut written in the NCERT. Clear cut written that plant body it's a thalloid structure. Thallus structure is present. Okay. So which one? That B statement, because it's given as a non-thalloid. Non-thalloid is not correct. Non-thalloid is not correct. Okay. So I'm going to the next one. Please check the picture. Please check the picture. NCERT picture. This is the male thallus. Okay. And 3DO4 is present here. Okay. This is the female thallus of the Markensia. And Archigoniophore is present here. Archigoniophore, that is the female, and male is a N3DO4. I think clear. NCERT picture I have given here. NCERT picture I have given here. Okay. Male and the female part is given here. Okay. So I am going to the question. I am going to the question. Now see that the leafy members have tiny leaf-like appendages, and how it's look like the two row on the stem-like structure, two row on the stem-like structure. Asexual reproduction in liverworts takes place by fragmentation of thalli. So thalli get fragmented. Thalli means uniform body that get fragmented, or by the formation of specialized structure called as a gemma formation, or by the gemmi. Now tell me which option is correct. So the leafy members have tiny leaf-like appendage. The leafy members.
Welcome to ABSIR Biology. Get ready for today's live session on Plant Kingdom, where we'll dive deep into NCERT concepts and solve MCQs to strengthen your understanding. Whether you're preparing for NEET 2026 or 2027, this session is perfect for you. Don't forget to drop your doubts in the chat. Let's get started and make your NEET preparation a success. Session will start from 7:30 p.m. in YouTube. Welcome to ABSIR Biology. Get ready for today's live session on Plant Kingdom, where we'll dive deep into NCERT concepts and solve MCQs to strengthen your understanding. Whether you are preparing for NEET 2026 or 2027, this session is perfect for you. Don't forget to drop your doubts in the chat. Let's get started and make your NEET preparation a success. Session will start from 7:30 p.m. in YouTube.
See, I can see, I don't know why it's coming again and again. I don't know what is happening on the screen. Just wait for a bit. Let me try one thing. Just wait, okay? I don't know why it is happening. Just let me try something. Just let me try something. Just let me try something. Wait. You guys answer, just let me try. Just a minute. I don't know why this is happening. Back to back the intro is coming. Just wait. You just study the question and tell me which one is the right answer. Which one is the right answer here? Which one is the right answer? 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 Send the answer. Send the answer. Send the answer. Quickly send the answer. Which one is the right answer? So I'm just checking what is happening in the system. Maybe some error are occurring. Okay, let try another time. Let's try another time. Okay, done. I think na everyone screen clear. Screen clear na? Okay. Chalo. Okay, good. Yes. Option number D. Option number D. All of the above statements are correct. All statements are correct. Good. All the statements are correct. Okay. All the statements are correct here. Is it clear now? All the statements are correct. I am going to the next one. Now, give me structure given. Give me if you attend the AITS paper, I think you guys remember one of the question came from give me structure. If you attend the AITS paper, one question came from give me structure. So give me are green. Okay. Give me are green multicellular asexual buds which develop in small receptacle called as a gamma cup. So Gemmi character was given in the AITS paper also. Gemmi is a green multicellular asexual bud. Remember that. Gemma cup or Gemmi. Actually, it's help in the asexual reproduction. Clear or not? Okay. It's help in the asexual reproduction. The gamma becomes detached. The gamma becomes detached from the parent body. Remember that. To germinate the new individual. Which individual? Obviously the gametophytes. During the sexual reproduction, male and female sex organ are produced on either or on the same thalli. Now tell me the gamma character. Now tell me the answer. Now tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Tell me the which answer is correct. Which answer? Which answer is correct? Which answer is correct? Which answer is correct? Which answer is correct? Yes, option number C. Yes, option number C correct. Option number C correct. Good. Very good. Option number C correct. Remember that. Option number C correct. That green multicellular asexual buds as a gamma cup. Clear? Green multicellular asexual bud gamma cups. Clear? Option number C. Now, going to the next one. Same areas of question. Same area of question. Tell me. Same area of question. Tell me. Gamma present on or Gemmi present on gamma cup. Remember that. Gamma cup. Gamma present on. 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 Yes. Yes. Some liverworts. Some liverworts. Some liverworts. Clear. Gamma present on some liverworts. Clear. Gamma present on some liverworts. Now I'm going to the next one. Going to the next one. See, during the sexual reproduction, male and female sex organ produced either on the same or on different thalli. The sporophyte or bryophyte is differentiated into foot, seta and capsule. Remember that. Foot, seta and capsule. And please be very careful. Remember, please be careful. Here, during the animal kingdom discussion also I told you that seta, S-E-T-A, seta, seta present in bryophytes, seta present in bryophytes, and it is the part of sporophytic plant. Remember that. Seta presents on bryophytes. It is the part of the, this is the foot capsule, this is the capsule portion, this is the seta portion, and this is the foot part. So foot, seta and capsule, S-E-T-A, seta present in bryophytes, and S-E-T-A-E, seta, that seta, it's a earthworm. Remember that. That is present in the earthworm. Okay. And that is their locomotory organ. Just one E differ. One E differ. Remember this. Clear? So tell me the option. Tell me the option. Which option is correct here? 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 Tell me quick. Be fast. Be fast. Be fast. Option number? Yes. Very good. Why option B? Option number C. Sorry. Option number B. Option number B. Why option number C? Option number B. Clear. Food, seta and capsule. Food, seta and capsule. These are the different parts. Food, seta and capsule. Clear or not? Food, seta and capsule. Done, done, done. I'm going to the next one. I'll go to the next one. Yes, food, seta and capsule. Food, seta and capsule. Yes, good. Now, next, the predominant stage. Remember this. The predominant stage. Yes, B. Option B. Now, the predominant stage of the life cycle of the moss is a gametophyte. Please be sure about that. Pteridophyte will differ in that part. Pteridophytes will differ in that part. Be sure about this. The predominant stage of the moss is a gametophyte, which consists of two stages. The first stage is a protonema stage. Remember that. The first stage is a protonema stage and the second stage is a leafy stage. Remember that. First stage is a protonema, second stage will be leafy, which develop directly from the spore. Protonema directly develop from the spore. It is a creeping, green, branch and frequently filamentous stage. Underline these points. So first stage is a protonema, second stage is a leafy stage. Leafy stage will come, okay, and they directly develop from the spore. It's a green, creeping, branch and filamentous structure. So tell me which one is a predominant stage in the moss life cycle? Which stage is a predominant stage in the moss life cycle? Which one? Yes, option B. Option B, very good. Option B is a predominant stage. Now, next, the predominant stage of the same question based on the same. What is the first stage of the moss gametophytes? What is the first stage of the moss gametophytes? What is the first stage? What is the first stage? First stage. Yes. First stage is a protonema stage. First stage of the moss is a protonema stage. Is it or not? First stage, it's a protonema stage. Why it's a B? Why it's a B? First stage of the moss gametophyte is a protonema stage. Is it or not? First stage of the moss is a Protonema stage. Remember that the first stage of the moss is a protonema stage. Clear or not? Yes, option number C. Yes, option number C. Option number C. Now, based on the same, one assertion and reason based question, 2023 assertion and reason based question, 2023 assertion and reason based question. Quick, be very fast, be quick. Assertion, reason based question, 2023 NEET. 2023 NEET assertion and reason. The first stage of the gametophyte in life cycle of the moss is protonema stage. The first stage of the gametophyte in the life cycle of the moss is protonema stage. Is it correct or not? Is it correct or not? Second reason is given, protonema develop directly from the spore, produce the capsule, producing capsule. Protonema develop directly from the spore, produce from the capsule. So, is it the correct one or not? Is it correct one or not? Very easy, very, very easy. Tell me very carefully. The first stage of the gametophyte in the life cycle of moss is a protonema stage. Reason is given, protonema develop directly from the spore produced in the capsule. Is it or not? Yes, very good, very good, very, very good, very good. Chalo. Assertion and reason both are true. Reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. Question of NEET 2023. Related to PYQ discussion, I will come on the Saturday or Sunday related to this chapter. But I have given one question from here, so you can actually relate. Yes, you can actually relate. Chalo, I am going to the next. I am going to the next. So check it very carefully. Check it very carefully. Check it very carefully. Check this picture carefully. So this is the picture given from Funaria, moss. Okay. So gametophytic stage is here as well as the sporophytic stage is here. So CETA is present here, but SETAE, that is the locomotory organ of the earthworm. Remember that is the locomotory organ of the earthworm. Okay. SATAE, that is the locomotory organ of the earthworm. Please be careful. Don't get confused because terminology are quite similar. Now, if you have appeared to the AITS, same picture we have given in the paper. If you remember the AITS paper, same types of picture we have used there, identification purpose. So one picture is given as a sphagnum, its gametophytic stage, and Funaria, the moss, its gametophytic and the sporophytic stage. Gametophytic stage is up to this. This is the gametophytic stage. Okay. And this entire part, it's a sporophytic stage. Clear? Chalo. So sphagnum picture, because this time we have given the picture based identification question. Picture identification question we have given. Chalo. Going to the next one. Next question. Going to the next. So second stage is a leafy stage. Second stage is a leafy stage. Second stage is a leafy stage. Okay. Second stage is a leafy stage which develop from the secondary protonema as a lateral bud, which develop as a secondary protonema as a lateral bud. So tell me what is the answer. So tell me quick tell me what is the answer. Quickly tell me what is the answer. What is the answer? Be fast. Be fast. Only few question pending. Be fast. Yes. Once our bryophyte idea clear, Pteridophyte will be very easy for us. Yes. Option number C. Chalo, option number C. We will complete by 9:30. We will complete our class by 9:30. Okay. They consist of, yes, very good. Now, let's check the information. Yes. Option number C. Let's check the information. Next information. They consist of upright, slender axis bearing spirally arranged leaf. So they consist of, bryophyte consist of upright, slender axis bearing the spirally arranged leaf. Remember that. So they are attached soil through the multicellular and branch rhizoid. Already the picture I give you. Now already we have seen the picture. They consist of the upright, slender axis, spirally arranged leaves. They are attached to the soil by the multicellular and branch rhizoid. Remember that. Tell me the answer. How does the leafy stage attach to the soil? How does the leafy stage attach to the soil? Few member I can see they are going on the rank 1. Their answer is maximum. They are giving their answer. So they are coming in the chat box as a number 1 rank. So try to answer. They are carrying the maximum points here. 150 points. 150 points carrying by the maximum. So try to answer. Yes. Very good. Option number, yes, option number C. Is it or not? Option number C. Option number C, through the multicellular and branch rhizoid. Remember that, through the multicellular and branch rhizoid. Clear? Through the multicellular and branch rhizoid. Now, same types of option, areas. Only one information, extra added information I have given here. This stage bears the sex organ. So this stage, so leafy stage bear, please mention leafy stage bear, please quick, leafy stage bear, quick, leafy stage bear, be fast, leafy stage bear, sex organ, is it or not? Leafy stage bear, sex organ, remember that, leafy stage bear the sex organ. Okay, chalo, next part. The next part is vegetative reproduction in moss by fragmentation and budding in the secondary protonema. Vegetative reproduction in the moss is by fragmentation and budding in the secondary protonema. So tell me the answer. Quick. Tell me the answer. Quickly tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Yes, very good. Fragmentation and budding in the secondary protonema. All we are practicing line to line. Understand that. What is our intention? Just to revise the concept. Here, before attending this kind of class, you have to at least study the topics. So you can understand that wherever I am giving, reference line is given, question I have given. So at least you can recall the previous memories. Clear? Done na? Done? Complete? Chalo. Next one. Common example of the mosses are Funaria, Polytrichum and Sphagnum. Common example of the mosses are Funaria, Polytrichum and Sphagnum. So what is given? Which moss genus is often associated with the formation of peat and commonly found in the acidic wetland? Which one? Which option is correct here? Which option? Yes. Which option is correct here? Which option? Which moss genus is often associated with the formation of the peat? Understand that. Now here option I have given, but this area I have given from, yes. I'll understand that na. So thereby you guys will make easy mistake. All of the above means major student think about the all of the above. All of the above means that is the right answer. Not like that. Will not like that. Already in the bryophytes, in the economic importance we have studied that peat moss means sphagnum. Understand that. As I have given on the left side, the common example of the mosses are Funaria, Polytrichum and Sphagnum. So that's why you have said like, yeah, all, chalo, all are D. Why? You have to see the question that formation of the pit. Formation of the pit. So formation of the pit means Sphagnum they are talking about. Be sure about that. These are the silly mistakes that happen. Clear? So answer is Sphagnum. So Bryophyte done. Clear? Bryophyte done. Now going to the Pteridophyte. Few question is that from the Pteridophytes. Yes. Chalo, Pteridophytes. Pteridophyte location. Pteridophyte location. What about the Pteridophyte location? The Pteridophytes are found in the cool, damp, shady places. Remember that. Cool, damp and shady places. Okay. And some may flourish in the well, sandy and soil conditions. Clear? Underline these areas. So what is their location? What is their habitats? What is their habitat? Okay, they are the first terrestrial plant. Mark this. They are the first terrestrial plant having the vascular tissue, that is a xylem and phloem. They are the first terrestrial plant. They have the xylem and phloem, as well as their plant body is sporophyte, which is differentiated into true root, true stem and true leaf. Remember this. Remember this very carefully. Remember this: true root, true stem and true leaves starting from the Pteridophytes. Okay, earlier it was not present. Algae not have that much of parts because Thallophyta, Bryophytes having the false root, false stem, or false means it was like a leaf-like structure, stem-like structure or root-like structures. But here true root, true stem and true leaves are present. And another important point we have to remember that they are the first plant having the vascular tissues like the xylem and phloem. Chalo, going to the question, going to the another area of the example. So Pteridophyte example I have given here. Pteridophytes example I have given here. Check. Pteridophyte areas. Selaginella is the first picture. Selaginella is the first picture. Okay, Selaginella. Then Equisetum is the second picture. Fern is the third picture. Salvinia is the fourth picture. Please go through very carefully with the pictures. First picture Selaginella. First picture NCERT based picture I have taken. First picture Selaginella. Second picture Equisetum. Third picture Fern. And the fourth picture is a Salvinia. Clear? First picture Selaginella. Second picture Equisetum. Third picture is a Fern. Fourth picture is a Salvinia. Clear? Clear or not? Okay. Now I am going to the question. Now, see that the spongia produce the spore by meiosis in the spore mother cell or sporangia. Okay. The spore germinate to give rise small multicellular free living mostly photosynthetic thalloid called as a prothallus. So now tell me the options. Prothallus, character given multicellular free living mostly photosynthetic. Tell me. These are the important areas. That's why I have marked. Multicellular, free living, mostly photosynthetic thalloid gametophyte called as a prothallus. Quick. Which option is correct? Which option is correct? Few question is pending. Few question is pending. Which one? Which one? Yes. Very good. Chalo, let's see the answer of the other. Very good. Chalo. Yes, good. Yes, option number D, all are correct. Option number D, all are correct. Yes. Option number D, all are correct. Option number D, all are correct, na? All are correct. Okay, please underline these areas. Please underline these areas of the NCERT. Wherever I am marking, please underline these areas of the NCERT. Clear? Please underline these areas of the NCERT. Done, na? Done, complete. Chalo, going to the next question. Based on the same information, tell me the answer. Based on the same question, tell me the answer. Same information is here. Same information. Quick. What does the spore produced by the meiosis in the pteridophyte develop into? What does the spore produced by the meiosis in the pteridophyte develop into? What does the spore produced by the meiosis in the pteridophyte develop into? Pteridophyte develop into what does the spore produced by the meiosis in pteridophytes? Pteridophyte develop into the spore in the pteridophyte develop into quick. Fast. Go fast. Everyone, please be fast. Please be fast. Which option is here? Which option is here? Yes, I got one answer. Quick. Yes. Gametophytes. Already it's written that the sporophyte germinate to give rise. Spores are germinate to give rise. Thalloid photosynthetic gametophytes. Is it na? Thalloid photosynthetic gametophytes. I'm going to the next one. Same area, another question. Same area, another question. Quickly study. Yes, good. Chalo, good. Hey, why D? It's not D, it's B. Understand that. It's already given, na? The spore germinate to give rise the thalloid gametophytes. So gametophyte is the right answer, not D. Hey, not D. Remember that. Not D. That is a B. Not the D. Now, tell me for this question. Yes. For this question, that the prothallus usually is conspicuous or inconspicuous in size in the pteridophytes. That is option number D. Yes, small and inconspicuous. Okay. Done. Chalo. Next. One assertion reason based question. The gametophyte of the pteridophyte required cool, damp, shady places to grow. Yes, very good. Because these specific restricted requirements are the needs and the need of the water for the fertilization. The spread of the living pteridophyte is limited and restricted to the narrow geographical regions. Based on that, tell me, what is the right answer for the assertion and reason based question? What is the right answer for the assertion and reason based question? Assertion given, the spread of the living pteridophytes is limited and restricted to the narrow geographical region. Correct, na? Correct. The gametophyte of the pteridophytes require cool, damp, shady places to grow, and the water is neat for the fertilization. And the water is neat for the fertilization. And the water is required for the fertilization. So which option? Yes, very good. Chalo. This is also correct, and reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. See, now how we are answering. It's already given because they need water. As they need water, so they are very much restricted in certain areas. As they need water, so that's why they are very much restricted in certain areas. Is it or not? They are restricted in the certain areas. Why they are restricted in the certain areas? Because they need the water. Clear? Very good. Chalo. Next one. Next question. So gametophyte bear the male and the female sex organ called as a antheridia, and archegonia, Quickly tell me the answer. Quickly tell me the question answer. Now the question is given. In pteridophytes, gametophyte bear male and female sex organ. In pteridophyte, gametophyte bear male and female sex organ, which is called as a male and female sex organ, which is called as a gametophyte bear male and female sex organ, which is called as a antheridia, archegonia. This is the answer. Antheridia and archegonia. Is it or not? Antheridia and archegonia. Is it or not? Antheridia and archegonia. Option number B. Yes. Option number B. Chalo. Option number B. Chalo, I'm going to the next one. Okay. Chalo. Next statement which is given here. Water is required for the transport of the anthrozoid. Same we have seen in case of the bryophytes. Same is going on like the bryophytes. The male gametes are released. The male gamete are released from the antheridia to the mouth of the archegonium. Remember that. The male gametes are released from the antheridia to the mouth of archegonium for the pteridophytes. So quickly tell me the answer of the question. Question, it's on your screen. Question is on your screen. Tell me, which option is correct here? Dash is required. Dash is required. Obviously, water is required. Water is required to transfer of anthrozoid. Okay. Is it or not? Anthrozoid. Anthrozoids. The male gamete released from the antheridia. Released from the antheridia. Okay, in the mouth of archegonium. In the mouth of archegonium. Option number D is correct. Option number D is correct. Is it or not? Very good, very good, very good. Option number D is correct. Option number D is correct. Yes, very good. Chalo, very good. Chalo, next question. Limited question is there. Chalo, next. The fusion of the male gamete and the egg. Obviously, n number and n number. The fusion of the male gamete with the egg present in the archegonium result in the formation of zygote. Zygote already I told you, n number of sperm plus n number of ovum is equal to 2n number of zygote. The first diploid cell, it's called as a zygote. The first diploid cell or the first cell having one cell but 2n number of chromosome, it's called as a zygote. Zygote therefore produce a multicellular, well differentiated sporophyte which is dominant phase in the pteridophytes. Remember this, VVIMP, which is very much dominant phase in the pteridophytes. Very important. So who is dominant phase in the pteridophytes? Sporophytic plant is a dominant phase in the pteridophytes. So tell me which is the right answer? Which one is the right answer? Which one is the right answer? Few question, 4-5 question I think pending. Quick. Which option is correct here? Male gamete fuse with the eggs in the presence of the archegonium and produce a zygote. Is it or not? Male gamete fuse with the eggs in the presence of the archegonium and produce the zygote. Clear? Produce the zygote. Chalo. Done na? Everyone done I think? Okay, option number A. Option number A is correct. Option number A is correct. Option number A is correct. Is it or not? Chalo, going to the next one. Based on the same areas. Another question. Tell me. Yes, based on the same areas. The life cycle of the pteridophyte. What is the dominant and well differentiated stage? What is the dominant and well differentiated stage? Quick. What is the dominant and well differentiated stage? Dominant and well differentiated stage. Dominant and well differentiated stage. Which one? Dominant and the well differentiated stage. Dominant and well differentiated stage. Which one is a dominant and well differentiated stage? Yes, very good. Sporophyte. Remember that actually differ with the bryophytes and pteridophytes. Both are haplodiplontic, but here the dominant phase is a sporophytic stage and well differentiated stage. Remember that. Very, very important in that area. That's how the bryophytes and pteridophyte differ in that particular point. Chalo, next one. In the majority of the pteridophytes. Now, this point, if you present in my offline classes, this point I discuss. In the major pteridophytes, all the spore are similar types. Such plant is called as a homosporous. Remember that pteridophytes having homosporous as well as heterosporous. Please be careful. Pteridophytes is homosporous as well as heterosporous. Pteridophyte is homosporous as well as heterosporous. But gymnosperm having the only heterosporous character. Gymnosperm having only heterosporous character. Tomorrow we will come on that part. So genera like Selaginella, Salvinia produce two kind of spore. One is macro, large, another is micro, small. So two spore are different. That's why they are called as a heterosporous. Two spore are entirely different. That's why that is called as a heterosporous. So pteridophyte character is like that. Homospore and heterospore both are present. Remember this. Homospore and heterospore both are present. That's why two types of spore are present. Now example of the heterospore is given as a Selaginella as well as a Salvinia. Clear or not? Clear? Okay. So based on that, tell me which option is correct here. Which option is correct on the screen? Which option is correct on the screen? Tell me. Which option is correct on the screen? Which option? Which option is correct? Yes, option number C. Very good. Very good. Option number C. Heterosporous condition, two similar types of spore are produced. That is the incorrect one. That is the incorrect statement. Two similar types of spore regarding the heterosporous. Yes. Option number C. Option number C is here. Option number C, it's incorrect in that statement. Option number C is incorrect in that statement. Clear? Yes. Very good. Chalo, few question is pending. Only 2-3 question is pending. So our Pteridophyte will complete today. Now, based on the same area. Chalo, tell me this answer. Chalo, tell me quick. That 2021 NEET question. Genera like Selaginella and Salvinia produce two kind of spore. Such plant is called as a. So both the spores are different. Like the Selaginella and Salvinia, they produce the two different types of spore. So that is such plant is called as a. 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 Yes, such plant is called as a. Hey, check the spelling very carefully. Check the spelling very carefully. Check the spelling very carefully. Yes. Members of Wangnao or whatever the name, check the spelling very carefully. Heterosporous given, not heterosporous, heterosporous. Okay, option number A, heterosporous given. Heterosporous. It's not heterosporous. Clear? Heterosporous. Clear? 2021 question. So I think getting bit confident regarding the needs. Okay, chalo, picture based question given. Picture based question. Tell me. Picture based question. Now the same thing I have changed with the picture. Earlier we studied about their name. Now I have eliminated the name and I have given the picture. I have eliminated the name and I have given the picture. Understand? Now this is a bit complex. One by one stage we are going. One by one stage we are going. We are going bit upgrading our system, our brain. Is it or not? We are just upgrading our brain. In a simple way, we are just one by one, we are going ahead. So bit changes are here. So option is Selaginella and Salvinia. So which one is Selaginella? Which one is Salvinia? Which one is Selaginella and which one is Salvinia? Because among the which of the following pteridophytes has compact structure of strobili? Compact structure of strobili formed by the sporophyll as well as so as a heterospory. As well as shows as a heterospory. Which of the among the following pteridophytes has a compact structure of strobili formed by the sporophyll as well as is so the heterospory. Remember the first picture that is given, that is the first picture I am just telling you, that is a selaginella. First picture is a selaginella. Second picture is a equisetum. Second picture is a equisetum. Okay. And the fourth picture is a salvinia. Fourth picture is a salvinia. Yes, yes. So which one? Which one? Which option? Yes. Yes. Option A. Remember that. If you check the NCERT, option A. If you check the option A. Remember that. If you check the NCERT, then option A. Clear? So Pteridophyte has the compact structure of strobili formed by the sporophyll as well as heterospory. Clear? That is a selaginella. Now going to the next question. Tell me the diagram is given. The diagram is given below and find out the incorrect statement level here. So which one is a incorrect here? Incorrect statement. Incorrect statement. The picture is a salvinia. The picture is a salvinia. Is it or not? The picture is a salvinia. Picture is a salvinia. So tell me, what is the correct answer? What is the correct answer? Yes, it lacked the vascular tissue. The diagram, we have to find out the incorrect one. So it's given as a vascular tissue is absent. Obviously not, vascular tissue is obviously present. Chalo, I am going to the next one. Next concept. Here the concept is given. Like the megaspore and microspore germinate and give rise the male and female of gametophyte respectively. Tell me the answer. Which one? I'll come. Members of Wang now. I'll come on that part. I'll come on your doubts. I'll come on that question. So tell me which option is correct here. Just tell this answer. I'll come your question. I'll come on your question. I'll come. No matter. No issue. I am here to clear your doubts. Which option is here? Which option for this question? Which answer? Option number A. Na? Option number A. Na? Okay. Just for your clearing of your doubts. I think done na? This one done. Chalo. Going back to this question that you have the doubts. Check the line which is given. What is given. Yes, yes. Check the line what is given. That you have doubts in that question, like the members of Wang now have problems. Chalo. Which among the pteridophytes, the line is given here, which among the pteridophytes has the compact structure of strobili formed by sporophyll as well as is so the heterospory. So two character given. If you have the NCERT in your hand, check. I'm talking about one page's picture. Check the before these areas. Check these areas of your NCERT. Check that. These area of the NCERT. Check it very carefully. Now, so if you check that area, here one of the line is written that in some cases, the sporophyll may form distinct compact structure called as a strobili or cones. Check your NCERT. I am talking about one page is the picture is given. Just the next page, this page here, this page here. That in some cases sporophyll may form distinct compact structure called as a strobili or cones within brackets selaginella and equisetum. So you can see strobili and cones present, that this compact structure strobili or cone present in selaginella and equisetum. So that option is going selaginella and equisetum. Getting my point or not? Now also show the heterospory. Now heterospory is the character of selaginella and salvinia. So for that point though, selaginella and salvinia. Now compact structure of strobili. So both the character is satisfying in selaginella. That's why selaginella is the correct option. Getting my point? Members of Wang now. Is it clear or not? Is it clear or not? Clear. Selaginella, both the character is satisfying. Both the character, compact structure of strobili present selaginella as well as equisetum. Okay. Now in selaginella, heterospory, salvinia is also heterospory. Okay. Okay, now just check the NCERT. Two character is satisfying in the selaginella because two line is given. If you check two line is given here. Two line, compact structure strobili formed by the sporophyll as well as heterospory. So two character is given. So that's why, yes, that's why it's get tricky. That's why I told you, na. That's why it's get tricky. Because at least we have to upgrade our system, na. It's not everything will come from directly in your NCERT. Two concept, two different areas compacted and this question given. Clear? So remember that two area is given here, compact structure and strobili. So compact structure or strobili present in equisetum and selaginella, that is given in the NCERT, and heterospory is selaginella as well as the salvinia. Both are heterospory. Clear? Now both came. That strobili is also present as well as heterospory is also present. So both present in selaginella. Clear? Okay, I think it's clear to all of you, na? Chalo. Only I think one or two question pending. Chalo, this one, chalo, check that the female gametophytes in these plants are retained on parent sporophyte on variable periods. The female gametophytes in these plants are retained on parent sporophyte for variable periods. The development of the zygote into the young embryos takes place within the gametophyte. Very, very important. Very, very important line. And that gives us the concept of the precursor for the seed habit. Remember that the precursor for the seed habit. That means seed will be present in future. Seed will be present in future. So check this line. No, equisetum related information is not given here. Equisetum related information is not given in the NCERT. If you check in the NCERT, equisetum related information not given. Heterosporous given as a salvinia and sorry, I forgot. Salvinia and selaginella. Okay, equisetum related concept is not given. Clear? Those given in the NCERT, question will come only from that part. Question only will come from that part. So check it here very carefully. What is the meaning of the seed habit? That seed is present. Seed will be present in the future. That came the idea from here. So female gametophyte in this plant are retained on the
parent sporophyte for variable number of periods. Now the development of the zygote, that the zygote is developed into the young embryo, that takes place within the female gametophyte, and these give us the idea that the seed habit. So seed habit means it will be give us the idea that in future evolutionary seed will be present in the plants. That is the idea that give us. So tell me the question answer. Quick. 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 Which option? Which option? Which option is correct? Which option is correct? Which option? Yes, members of Wangru, I checked in the Google also. It's a homosporous. You are right, that is a homosporous. Okay, equisetum. But equisetum related information is not written. Whatever is not written in the NCERT, that is not our headache. Clear? Question will be asked only from the NCERT. So whatever information it's not given there, it's not our headache. Okay. Tell me. Which option? Yes, option number D. Option number D. Yes, option number D. Remember that. Option number D. Clear? I think clear. Option number D. Chalo, the last one. Last one. Very easy. Very easy. The last one. The last one. So here I give about the classification or the match the following column. So match the following column. Check here. Xylopsida, Xylopsida, Xylotum, Xylopsida, Xylotum, Lycopsida, Selaginella and Lycopodium. Okay, Spinopsida, Equisetum. Clear? So these are the further divisions. Further division details is not given, that only that much of given. Pteridopsida, Bryophytes, Pteris and Diantum. So match this, match this, match this. Very easy. Yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Chalo, chalo. Answer. Last question answer. Everyone. Last question answer. Last question answer. Yes. Already on your left it's given. Already on your left it's given. Theory already in your left given. Theory already in your left given. Yes. Xylopsida. Yes. Theory on your left already given. No. So option number 1 correct. Option number 1 correct. Okay. So this is the entire of the plant classification. Plant classification, I think more or less, according to my calculation, 65 to 68 question we have practiced. 65 to 68 within 2 hours, although discussion time required. So major question I have tried line to line. If you check, that's why I told you that I'll go line to line. So you can see on the right side, on your left side of the screen, the theory given, right side, question answer given. So same way we will practice all the bio chapters. Anyhow, our bio score need to be 320 to 300 to 320 plus. Understand that. Then we can reach, because next year what will be happen, we don't know. Paper easy, paper tough, that is not our duty to evaluate. We have to score maximum. Understand that. We have to score maximum as much as possible. So line to line we will go. You just study. As I told you, schedule already I have given. Even I'll update in my Telegram channel by this Sunday. Next week, which chapter I'll going to discuss. So for tomorrow, the second part we will have this algae, gymnosperm, because algae big, gymnosperm and angiosperm, because of only few areas are mentioned. So tomorrow's session from 7:30 towards, because 2 hours I think it will be required also. So please revise that particular section. Okay, NCERT line to line. Algae, gymnosperm and angiosperm. Yes. So because thereby you can just recall your previous memories. Okay, time to time I'll again, because this time we will go to the chapter next, again I'll increase the schedule. Okay, chalo, have a good night, have a good day. But before coming to tomorrow, please practice. Then on the Saturday and Sunday we will check plant kingdom related all the tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow will be live. Remember that tomorrow will be live. I think already the schedule I have given early. Just wait. Tomorrow will be live. Those you have not attained from the beginning, just check the schedule. It will be like that. Tomorrow from 7:30 onwards. Remember that tomorrow 7:30 onwards. So plant kingdom, I will discuss 2 sessions. 1 session done today. Tomorrow is another session from 7:30 p.m. onwards, and another PYQ session that I have given here. You can see either on the Saturday or on the Sunday. Okay, either 5 to 6. That is a PYQ discussion. Tomorrow second session I have given. You can see second session I have given. Second session na 7:30 p.m. Remember that. Tomorrow second session, same that I told you. Portion I will cover algae, gymnosperm, angiosperm. That is the tomorrow's topic. 7:30 p.m. onwards. Clear? Please before coming revise that section. Okay. Chalo. Good night. I think bit idea clear. Whenever you revise, please understand that part very carefully. Line to line question will come, and you guys have seen nowadays every single thing is coming line to line. Okay. So tomorrow's session will be from 7:30 p.m. 3 topics will be covered: gymnosperm, angiosperm and algae. Okay. Chalo. Have a good night. Bye. Bye. Good night. Good night everyone. Okay.